Multi-purpose cleaners may contain bacteria that can be harmful to people with low immune systems or suffering from underlying lung conditions.
Yeah, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now, yup, talking about the Fabuloso, you know what I mean? Even though this was recalled like a year ago, it's still surfacing around, you know what I mean? Like I seen the latest study was like 3 months ago, and I'm seeing people share it on Instagram, you know what I mean? So, because I know I grew up in a household where this product was used. I just don't be grabbing random products. I just like, damn, you know what I mean? It's not hard to believe in knowing the stuff that we know now, you know what I mean? But you got Fabuloso, just get a lot of these chemicals out your house. I know it's gonna be hard to explain to black people. Probably every other race too, but I just know my race, when it comes to certain things they use like Clorox and stuff like that, this is going in one ear out the other. But I'm just gonna make the video because I hope, you know what I'm saying, people, it just resonate with people. Like Fabuloso, like they said, man, it creates a bacteria, especially when you put heat to it, you know. The fume goes in the air, all those toxins goes into the air and goes in what? We already know what goes into the air goes into your brain, goes into your nostril. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got so many chemicals to this day that we facing. People walk around sneezing and all that, and they think everything is like really due to food. Like 90% of everything is like due to food, your ailments, your body, but 10% to me are these toxic chemicals we putting on soaps we use, you know what I mean? Chemicals. We just literally bathing in chemicals, like we walking chemicals. Like for real, like soap, shampoos, lotions, the chemicals in the water, if you ain't got no filter on your water, you know what I mean? Like, we got lead in the water, we got fluoride in the water, we got man, what was the other chemical? I think it's mercury in the water, you know what I mean? So it's so many, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even name all of them, but the colognes and perfumes, this one thing, man. If anything was gonna take me out, it'd be the cologne. I ain't gonna lie, I love me some cologne. So they can be like, damn, this man was so healed. This man did yoga, meditation practices. He was so holy, but he just died. He just couldn't stop spraying cologne. Like, for real, that'll be what take me out, cologne. I love me some cologne, for real, man. Shit got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck how much they recall cologne. I'm gonna spray this shit on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know when I listen, people listen to this video, they're not gonna stop using Fabuloso. They like, fuck what you talking about? I like how this smell. I feel you, but I just gotta report it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all about it, you know, all these chemicals, man. And another one, incense. It ain't even just about Fabuloso. Incense. Those are toxic. I was sleeping in the bed one time. Somebody was lit an incense in the house, especially on cheap ass incense in the hood. We in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in the hood and you go to those corner stores and they got them big thick ass incense, them the worst ones, man. I woke up in the middle of my sleep, like my brain was literally hurting. That's how I know them studies that I had looked up was true. I woke up, my brain was hurting. I was like, what's going on? I was like, only thing it could be is this goddamn incense, you know. So I looked up and I was like, are incense bad for you? That's what I do, man. This phone can be your best friend and can be your worst enemy. So I looked it up and it was like, yes, incense are very, very bad. They can cause inflammation in the brain, which what that was doing, because I felt it. I'm so in tune with my body, you know what I mean? I feel when certain parts of my body are getting inflamed due to my healthy lifestyle. So it's 10 times worse on me. And I was like, damn. And he was like, the dude was saying it was another study that incense, the particles that incense released when lit, they're 5 times stronger than the particles released from cigarettes. Yes, cigarettes. And we were out here looking down on cigarette smokers or looking up on them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's like, man, the food getting poisoned, the air pollution. What can we eat? Nothing. We can eat nothing. Just sit there and just wait till your time. This what seems like we gotta do, just wait till our time up. Like, for real, though, I say, man, enjoy it the best you can, but knowing this information, please just, you know what I'm saying, be considerate of yourself. Because we choose whether we want to leave here in pain or not. You feel what I'm saying? You wanna leave this earth, this planet, with your memory, you know what I mean? So you can ascend to higher levels, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be a choice whether you want to come back. As soon as you leave this joint, you so confused because it's gonna take a little minute for your memories to come back. You know what I'm saying? So if you just be in a cycle that they want you to be in, you may just not be in control of a lot of things. When you ain't in control of your memory, you can't tell nobody they wrong. You know what I mean? Let's say if you living in a house and you own a house, you get sick and you lose your memory. Squatters, you know what squatters is? To come in your house and just set up shop. You know what I'm saying? So if you come back from the hospital, you got squatters in your house, and they tell you what you doing in my house? You get out of this house. This ain't yours. If you don't have no recollection of this being your house, you know what I'm saying? Somebody at the doctor just dropped you off. They told you this was your house. You're gonna leave that house because you're like, damn, I don't mean to intrude. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you walk in and you see certain pictures or whatever. But the squatters, they smart. They remove your shit. It's gone. So you can't see no pictures of yourself. So you will be more likely to believe whatever somebody's telling you if you don't have any memory on it. This is how people are being able to get manipulated to this day. It's certain things that they don't know, and people use it to their advantage to play these people. You know what I mean? So it's all about memory. We got to keep our memory intact, keep our mind intact, man. We got to remember these things. We got to watch content like Bobby him mind, you know what I mean? Other people like this high vibration that really means some good. You feel what I'm saying? Like I literally mean people well because like I said, I'm just a soul that like that. I never like to watch I never like to see fights. I don't never like to see people arguing. Like I hate to see arguments, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of the stuff is unnecessary in this world, you know what I mean? It just causes a whole lot of stress. But like I said, these chemicals eating the damn brain up, the food, the parasites, and on top of that, it was the music. You know what I mean? It was something that I want to say. I be having so much stuff on my mind that sometimes I do forget. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of things that is just detrimental to our health. You know what I mean? So we just gotta find a balance, like a healthy balance, because these people don't want us to be in our right mind. They want us to be out here in the middle of the street, what they call a lost soul. You feel what I'm saying? It's so many lost souls where I'm from, and you just see them every day. It's just like their mind is just not there. They vessels like real zombies, like for real, for real. That's why I was talking about the zombie apocalypse, man. So we just got to get it together, man. Watch what we inhaling, watch what we visually watching, watch what we tasting, watch what we hearing, and just, you know what I'm saying, watch what we touching on too, what we feeling on, you know what I'm saying? Our big booties just, they don't mean goodness, greatness. Just feeling on a big booty, like for real, or having one for that matter, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make you more of less of anything, you know what I'm saying? Be appreciative of what you have and just show gratitude, because you're gonna end up winning when all this stuff ends up deflating. And I mean it physically and spiritually, you know what I mean? When all this fame, all this something that somebody thinks that this other person has, when all it goes away, people are going to be really, really depressed and sad because they sought after it in a manner that was really temporary. Even though everything on this planet is temporary, you don't make certain things more temporary, and you feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can make shit longer lasting, you know what I mean? Like memories and your imagination in your body. It can be longer lasting, but a lot of people make their bodies more temporary than they really supposed to be. That's what I was trying to say, you know what I mean? Like people dying at 30 off health conditions when they could have made it to 60 or 70 when somebody just told them to eat healthy. You feel what I'm saying? Like we said, everything is temporary, but we can make it more longer. Relationships can last way longer, you know what I mean? But it's prematurely being disconnected due to people not wanting to change. Simple as that. So I'm just gonna leave on that end. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me to get me out in the algorithm. Fuck with your boy. But y'all be blessed on walking in smoke, man.